Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about taking care of yourself after having a child. So postpartum and all that stuff. I'm going to focus on down there and stitches and what pads you can use so you will feel like relieved. So I'm basically going to be talking about the pad and like the stuff you can use just to feel relieved. I'm not really going to be talking about anything else like breastfeeding wise. I actually threw all the stuff I used away a while ago, obviously, because it's been a year and a half, but I will put the names on the screen and I will insert pictures after the clips so you guys can see what they look like and the names and everything. So I know there's a bunch of different things that people use, like lavender spray, maybe that'll help the pain, different herbs and stuff, a lot of different things that maybe help them, but I'm going to tell you guys what helped me and what I used. So like I said, I don't have anything, but basically what you're going to need and what I would recommend keeping in your hospital bag. Also, it depends your hospital, but my hospital provided me with so many of the things I needed, like basically everything besides like my underwear. They did actually give me some like shorts that were really comfortable. It was like underwear / short kind of things, but they were really like loose and yeah. So depends your hospital. Maybe they'll give you the things, maybe they won't, but I eventually ran out of the things they gave me and I had to run to the store and get more stuff I needed. So I'm basically just going to list the things and in the order you can put them in and everything. Also, if you look on Pinterest and look up Padsicle, it'll come up and it's basically everything I used. So basically you're going to need, I call it grandma underwear. I mean, we all use them sometimes even though we're not grandmas, but you know what kind of underwear I'm talking about, right? Like the big ones, like basically under your cheeks kind of thing, really big. And I would recommend like loose, not falling off loose, but loose, because you're going to be sticking a bunch of stuff onto your underwear, like pads and all this different kind of stuff. So basically just any type of loose underwear you like. I got mine from Target, I think, so whatever. I do have these pads. You're going to need big overnight pads. These are huge. These go from the front all the way to the back. Like these will definitely do the trick. I don't know if there's bigger ones, but these are huge. And so you're going to need these. I don't remember if the hospital gave me some of those, but I don't know. So the next thing they gave me at the hospital and that I didn't find at the store, so if you want to ask your hospital for extras for when you go home, I definitely would. They were the ice packs. You basically just break them, I think, and they become cold. So you're going to put that on top of this pad, and you're just going to feel relief. It's going to be cold and it kind of like numbs it in a way. So you're going to feel relief. This is especially, I didn't mention this at the beginning, this is especially if you had stitches. Because if you didn't have stitches, then I honestly don't know if you would be in pain. You probably will. You'll be sore, but not as much pain as you would be in if you had stitches, So anyways, so the what's it called, the ice pack will basically go on top of this overnight pad. Also, you're going to want to buy, some people buy the liquid witch hazel unscented. You do not want any scents, odors down there in case it burns or something. Unscented witch hazel. I personally got the witch hazel pads. They're super convenient. Mine came in a little circle container, and they're just thin little pads. I usually would put like 3 up and down, like 1, 2, 3 on the pad. So that's what I would use. And the last thing I would put on my pad, so first it was the long pad, then it was the ice pack, then it was the witch hazel, The last thing I would put on there is a spray called Dermoplast. I will put the name right here. I will also insert a picture. And this spray is basically like pain relieving spray. I honestly don't know if it worked. I'm assuming it did. It might have been everything else like the witch hazel and the ice pack. But I would just top my whole pad with that spray. So that's basically everything I used. It does take a while, but I can assure you guys that it's going to help your pain so much, aside from your medications that your doctors give you, like ibuprofen. Also, I would recommend taking stool softener. And if you are constipated, obviously you might have hemorrhoids. It can lead to hemorrhoids if you haven't already got them. I would recommend not taking prenatal vitamins like while you're constipated, because vitamins tend to constipate you. So take your stool softener. Also, I didn't really have hemorrhoids. I'm sorry if this is TMI, but this is what the video is about, you know, postpartum and stuff like that. But if you had hemorrhoids, I didn't really, but I have heard for the outside ones, I have heard that A&D, I will insert a picture again. I actually have it. It's diaper cream for your baby, like diaper rash cream for your baby. I actually heard that helps hemorrhoids a lot. So if you have them on the outside, maybe you can try that. I hope it helps. I honestly don't know, but that's what I heard. So the last thing that really helped me, which the hospital does give you, are these little bottles. I hope I can find a picture to insert it. But it's these little bottles. It's basically like a little squirt bottle, and you can fill it up or whatever. It's super easy. And I was told to put warm water in it. It was warm water. Yeah, it was warm water. Because you can't really wipe if you have stitches. Again, you can't really wipe down there as good as you used to. And when you shower, you can't really put soap down there. So just like if you go pee or something and you have like blood and stuff and you can't wipe it off, you can get the squirt bottle and squirt water down there. I don't really know how to explain it, but that little squirt bottle helped me out a lot. So that was basically it. That's all I would do to help the pain, like I said, with your medication. But that pad was literally a lifesaver. Like I said, you can go on Pinterest and look up pads to go, and it'll tell you how you want to set it up or something. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys try it out. You guys can also make them beforehand, like before you go into labor. I heard, I didn't do this, and keep them in the fridge, I think, like in little baggies. I don't know. I didn't do that. I personally just made mine on the spot. I had all my stuff by the bathtub, and I would just make it right there. But you know, it sounds like I'm making like some kind of food. I just make it right there. Guys, I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope you guys try it. I'm sure your hospital will tell you about it, or anyone else you know that had a child. So yeah, I hope it helped you guys out. Let me know if you guys have any other remedies or something that helped you guys out. Put them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.